If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Alright, so we are 5 hours into day 8. Let's check the newspaper to see who has the mightiest armies. Scroll way down. So we have got Colombia 8%, which is no surprise because he took South America. He only had to defeat a one-player nation and has been having easy time ever since, building up slowly, nobody attacking him. Second place, Arkansas. Third place, Alaska. Fourth place, Mexico City. Fifth, West Texas. And then we have sixth, Pennsylvania. And you can see there's a huge difference between number 1 and number 9, as their army is, it's not correct to say, but half smaller. The world mightiest army list over here is being calculated in damage output. So it depends on the units you choose whether your army is mightiest or not. And of course, Axis are in the advantage as their units have 15% more damage output. South California is going high, no surprise of that one. South Quebec going high, no surprise of that one neither. Spice have been captured, all business like usual. Now let's see the player ranking, right? Score. We've got Pennsylvania with 320 points, followed by East Montana with 210 points, and Mexico City 200 points. Afterwards, West Texas 190 points, and 5th place Cuba Mark Acker with 150 points. And you can see that all the players on the leaderboard, they're all in a different alliance up to here Indiana, with the exception of Saskatchewan and Pennsylvania, who are in the top. If you're gonna click on coalitions, there are not that many coalitions who still have 3 players in the game. We've got East Montana, Kansas and West Columbia, but West Columbia is almost dead. We have Mexico City, Northwestern Territories and Utah. This is, however, a coalition to be reckoned with. And then we have Mississippi, Illinois and Nebraska, but both Nebraska and Illinois have 0 points. So yeah, more and more players are getting kicked out of the game, getting defeated. In all this player list, we only have 27 players left that are still in the running. So 18 players have been eliminated in only 4 days. Alright, let's see what is happening on the map. How is Saskatchewan doing? He has lost Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac means actually the bottom of the lake in French, for your information. He's grouping his units, he's putting in strategically to protect his provinces. Actually, he only has to worry about 3 provinces here. 1 is hills, 2 are forests. In the hills, his artillery will have the advantage. In the forest, his infantry and tank destroyers will have the advantage. So that is good. He has a good position over here. However, he has lost most of the provinces that he took here from Western British Columbia, if I remember correctly. No, it was Alberta, right? Yeah, it was Alberta here. So most of the provinces from Alberta have been taken over by Northwest Territories and Washington. There's still a big clash between Oregon and East Montana, but from the looks of it, it is East Montana that is having the best of it. Utah here still hasn't been conquered, but it's only a matter of time. He doesn't have a lot of units left and they ain't moving. Arizona has lost his course now entirely. He barely has any more units left. It looks like he has been counter-attacked here. Remember that he had 5 infantry units, but there were 7 infantry units here of San Francisco, plus 3 battleships. It looks like the battleships opened fire as they moved, which is normal AI mechanics, and so he has only 1 infantry left over here. Let's see how many troops he has in total. Oh, only 1 unit, the only 1 sole infantry. Come on, West Texas, let those armored cars running. You can beat him off entirely. But of course, West Texas doesn't know this. I do, but it looks like finally East Mexico has been killed now. His units are gone off the map, but against which price? Will Mexico City attack West Mexico? That is a big question. What is sure is that Colombia is going to attack Mexico City, however. So the right question would be, will West Mexico attack Mexico City? Probably he will, because it would be easy territory to conquer. Cuba is fortifying his position with naval bombers. He's worried about Colombia, as he should be. There are only skeleton units left here in Cuba. Most of his armies are now in Florida and are moving against Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is reinforcing. The question only is, what will other nations do? It looks like Pennsylvania stopped expanding, is consolidating his position. Indiana has made great progress and has almost taken all the core provinces of Illinois. Iowa has made a very good recovery. He has been able to take back all of his core cities, which is great for his economy. He has little buildings in it, but he has military production buildings, no industry, but at least he has his core provinces back. It looks like he's having an understanding with Kansas. Yeah, a lot is happening on this map, but the power blocks haven't changed that much. Minnesota took back more territory. He is using the advantage he is now having over Saskatchewan, as Saskatchewan is fighting a war over 2 sides and is sending all his armies towards Northwest Territories and Washington. Saskatchewan is fighting 1 player versus 3, and until now he is handling himself very well. I am very curious to see how Saskatchewan will cope with this challenge. This is pretty much it. I am going to bed for another peaceful night of sleep, but before we do, please keep in mind, let's have a moment of silence for these poor players here who have been competing now for 4 days with little sleep, all with the single aim to become the victor of the Premier League in 2022. Okay, silence is over. That is enough. We're not gonna overdo it neither. I'm going to bed. You guys are going to bed. We're gonna see each other tomorrow morning for the next video. Ciao!